He's so physically gifted.
Whether it's whatever it is.
I want to be on the same. I want to be on the court with him. I think that'd be an unbelievable moment. I want him to get to the NBA.
From downtown, here comes LBJ!
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. You already know what it is. Right now, I want to bring a report to you on Bronny James. I want to let you know right now, we got word coming out right now. We got breaking news. LeBron James has made it clear and evident, as much as he's been doing over the years, voicing his definitely showing his further and showing you how much he would love to play with his son, Bronny James. You understand? And I'm telling you, I believe that they're destined to play together. I'm going to tell you, they're going to have GMs twirling over hula hoops to get this thing done. You understand? Especially if you got LeBron James playing at any type of level. We're going to get into everything because this thing got so many factors. You understand? We're going to get into it all. But before we do that, like I said, they're destined to play together. Before we do that, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that subscribe button for Bronny James content, all things Sierra Kane and things of that nature, some updates. We're going to be providing all that to the people. Right now, like I said, I appreciate everybody that's supporting the channel. We're going to keep bringing the content to the people. You already know what it is. We're not going nowhere. Let's not waste a whole lot of the time of the people. Listen, there's a lot of things going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. We hear the news. Bronny James is killing it right now for Sierra Canyon. He's definitely emerged as pretty much like that alpha male on that basketball team. He's kind of like showing who he is and establishing himself to NBA scouts and college scouts, showing that this guy's destined to play at the next level. He'll continue to grow. This is a great play, man. Bronny James is the truth, man. He's definitely improved, and he's shown that he's not just a hype case. This guy's really got some game. He's improved his game. He's a much better player than the player we've shown. And like I said, and another thing about this kid that nobody showing any credit, the man ain't all over social media. You don't hear nothing crazy. A guy with access to all the things he got access to, you don't hear nothing. You understand? And I think that's something that needs to be said. He's a great example for young kids around the world to kind of emulate if necessary. But now let's get into Mr. LeBron James. You got LeBron James sitting here talking all this nonsense about all this other shit. So it is what it is. It's crazy. LeBron James and these Lakers are trash. You understand, as we speak. So you got LeBron James to make a statement like that, to go there, to talk about like basically playing with his son. Who knows who's going to pick his son up? You understand? To be honest with you, I think that LeBron James is going to play around with the Lakers until he's eligible to leave. You understand? That's all I can say. You know, this is going to be very funny. You understand how this whole situation plays out with the LeBron James dynamic. We don't know exactly how it's going to shake out, but I can tell you that it's almost a lock that these guys will team up and play together. LeBron wants it. Bronny wants it. The NBA is going to want it. Like I said, and Bronny is going to continue to grow and get better and prove that he's an NBA caliber talent. You know, I'm not sure the route that they'll go to accelerate the process. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know. If you look at Dwayne Wade's son, Zaire Wade, he went through the G League. I believe LeBron James through the years will establish certain things that can get this thing off the ground a little bit faster, maybe get it going, you know, where they don't have to go to college. I believe LeBron right now is actively pushing for guys to come out of high school. I believe by then, hopefully, the NBA will implement a situation like that where he could be picked up through the free agent rankings and things of that nature. I'm telling you now, you're going to have teams trying to grab Bronny James just with the thought process that they could get LeBron James. Just the sick thought that we could get our hands on LeBron James. You're going to have these teams going crazy. I'm telling you, you're going to be like, what the hell is going on with these dudes? I'm telling you, that's how it's going to be. You're going to say, what in the hell? You understand? I'm telling you, and I believe it's going to be a package deal. Whoever gets Bronny gets LeBron. So you're going to have teams making open roster spots and creating cap space. They're going to have a spot for Bronny, and they're going to have cap space for LeBron. And I think it's going to work itself out. And it's all dependent on the way it gets done. Is all dependent on how much of a better player Bronny becomes. Because at the pace Bronny is on right now, I'm not sure if he'll be a lottery pick, but I definitely believe he's a first-round draft pick. I'm not saying he's going to be a top 15, top 10, or whatever. I just believe he could be a first-round lottery pick. It could be anywhere from 1 to 30. I don't know. You understand? But I believe that it'd be a little bit more accessible for, maybe a playoff team to pick him up. And maybe if they go through the route of the free agent route, if there's a situation where high school guys can come in, I think anybody can pick them up. That might be a marketing tool for teams that might want to ploy on LeBron. What if the Knicks pick up Bronny? LeBron is in his twilight. You understand? You might want to, I think wherever Bronny goes, LeBron goes. Like I said, they want it, and I don't think LeBron is happy with the Lakers. Not Los Angeles, the Lakers. You understand? It seems to be like a lot going on with the Lakers. For a team in Los Angeles, you thought they would be able to put the necessary pieces around these guys, but they just couldn't seem to have done that. And I'm telling you, this thing is taking a downward spiral very quickly. Like I said, I thought the sky was the limit for the Lakers this season. You had Russell Westbrook, you had all of this other stuff going on, but it seems to be turmoil in Los Angeles. And in the midst of that, he said he wants to play with his son. I'm not looking too much into it like it's the worst thing in the world. I think who wouldn't want to play with their son? You understand? But I think that gives a wake-up call for the Lakers. I think LeBron is doing a lot right now to kind of poke the bear okay, that's LA, you better wake up because I might not be here when y'all decide to finally make this roster a competent organization. Who knows if I'm going to be around? And I think that's the message LeBron James is sending. LeBron James has never been a guy I think that's going to be locked down in one place. He'll be floating through the NBA until he retires. But Bronny James and LeBron James, they're destined to play together. Bronny James has a bright future. I believe there's a bidding war going on with colleges right now, but I believe LeBron James is going to figure out a way to accelerate this process. I firmly believe that, but it is what it is. But we did hear news today. LeBron James was on Uninterrupted with his wife, Savannah, and it was discussing Bronny James' future, and a lot of things were said, and like I said, it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts. Let's talk about it in the comments section. Let me know what kind of player would you, tell us what's your thoughts on Bronny James and his skill set. And is he an NBA player? Let's talk. It's Flight Sports. Hit that like button. We might be live. Support the channel. It's Flight Sports TV. We out.
This is Holly Heat of the Hot Seat with Holly Heat, and this is Flight Sports TV.